If you are struggling with your credit score for a long time, I have the best solution for you in my hand. This ebook costs $49, but I am giving it to you for free. It's a limited time offer. Download now and solve your credit problems. I have put the link in the video description.
So you're looking at your credit report and you see it, the charge-off. You know exactly which account it is. Maybe you've even paid it off already. So why is it still dragging your score down? Well, here's the frustrating truth. Paying a charge-off doesn't just make it disappear. That thing can linger on your credit report for up to 7 years. But here's the key detail. That 7-year clock starts from the date you first fell behind, not when you paid it. But what if there was a simple 3-step plan to tackle these things? One that uses your actual rights to negotiate from a much stronger position. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through that exact plan. First things first, stop what you're doing and get your credit reports. You can pull them for free from all 3 bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, once every year at annualcreditreport.com. Now don't just skim it. Go over that charge-off entry with a fine-tooth comb. Is the balance what you remember? Are the dates correct? Is it even your account? Under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or FCRA, you have the right to dispute any info you think is wrong. If you spot an error, no matter how small, dispute it with the credit bureaus. They are required to investigate, usually within 30 days. That window can sometimes be extended to 45 days if you provide more information during their investigation. If the company that reported it can't prove the information is accurate, it has to be corrected or removed. This is your first and best shot at getting it taken off. Okay, so what if the charge-off is accurate, or your dispute didn't work? The next move is to deal with whoever is reporting it. If it's a third-party debt collector, you're going to request debt validation. Under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FDCPA, you have powerful rights, but you need to act fast. You have the strongest leverage if you send a written request for validation within 30 days of the collector first contacting you. Send the letter via certified mail, asking them to prove they have the legal right to collect the debt. If you send a timely request, they have to stop all collection efforts until they mail you proof. Once you've confirmed the debt is valid and who owns it, it's time to negotiate. You may have heard of a tactic called pay for delete, where you offer to pay in exchange for them removing the negative entry. But let's be real, this isn't a guaranteed win. Many larger creditors have policies against it, and they aren't legally required to agree. If they do agree, get the entire offer in writing before a single dollar leaves your bank account. After you've paid them based on that written pay-for-delete agreement, you need to be a hawk. Keep checking your credit report to make sure they actually did what they promised. If they didn't, that written agreement is the ammunition you need to enforce the deal. Now, what if you already paid the charge-off ages ago without getting any kind of deletion agreement? You've got one last-ditch option, a goodwill letter. This is basically a polite letter to the original creditor asking for a courtesy removal. In it, you can explain what happened and show how you've been a responsible customer since then. Just to set expectations, this is a total long shot for a charge-off. Goodwill adjustments are more common for a single late payment, not something this serious, but it costs nothing to ask. So that's the game plan. First, audit your reports for any errors you can dispute. Second, validate the debt and negotiate, making sure to get any deal in writing. And third, follow up to make sure they keep their promise. It takes work, but it's the right way to handle a charge-off and start the real work of rebuilding your credit score.